Labor Day parades may be canceled this year from the pandemic, but large group of local Trump supporters held their own events where masks and social distancing were not a requirement. Wayne Haverly joins us live from Clackamas Community College, the site of one of the largest Trump events today. Wayne?
Yeah, there was a very large crowd out here today. Most of the folks left in a big convoy heading south. We're told a lot of the people in that convoy ended up in Salem, where there's another big rally happening today. But in just the last 15 minutes or so, we've started to see dozens of Trump supporters return to the parking lot. So maybe the full crowd did not go down there. But either way, it was a pretty large gathering out here for several hours today. They came out in force on this Labor Day, showing their support for President Trump with flags and loads of Trump merchandise for sale. The event, it kind of had a big car rally feel to it. There were speakers. There was a moment of silence that was held for Aaron Danielson, a Patriot Prayer supporter who was shot and killed in downtown Portland 9 days ago now. Days later, federal officers killed the suspect in that killing. Michael Reinell was his name. Most attending did not wear masks, and social distancing, that did not appear to be a concern today, to many in the crowd anyway. Most just wanted their voices to be heard here.
Don't ask me to wear a damn mask. I'm high risk, I know, but that's my decision.
We have to stand up for America because we are in control of it if we take control of it. And if we don't, we have to accept what other people want.
The future rallies are the silent majority's best friend.
Well, just about 2 o'clock this afternoon, the rally goers hopped in their cars and trucks. They took off in a long line, and that cruise route, it wasn't announced by the organizers. They said they would not be going into downtown Portland or even into Multnomah County for that matter, which is exactly what happened on the day that Aaron Danielson was shot and killed. So since that time, we've learned that some folks in the group, they went down to Salem, and now dozens of Trump supporters have shown up here. They're having a bit of a rally here again. So we'll continue to monitor the situation, have the latest for you coming up at 5 o'clock. Back to you.